Hi guys, welcome to another video, another review, but mainly on Tony Bellew and Alexander Usyk. I wouldn't say hard might be the extreme of making this video, but it is quite sad he's leaving the sport, really. I find it quite sad that he wants to leave a public eye. Like, I want updates on him, see how he's going, and sounds strange, I know, but the first 3-4 runs he had Usyk, I had him up 3-1 of the end of the fourth. I think, might have. Usyk was getting counterpunched. Maybe that was in his plan, I don't know how his brain works. When I said in the first round to my father, he is playing a long game. But as soon as Tony Bellew started having success, that's why I got really like into it. Like, this fight was more than just a fight for me. It was an emotional fight. I really did want him to win. I really did. Like, honestly, so much. First 4 rounds, he was on him in a counter right. And the slow pace where he was setting, like throwing like 30 punches around, was accustomed to his plan. But Usyk was constantly walking forward into those punches. And he knew he could take him, that's why he was doing it, and he knew what he was doing. But I don't think he intended to come for a knockout. But because Alexander Usyk was kept walking forward, Tony had to slightly increase his punch output. If Alexander Usyk didn't start coming forward, this fight maybe could have gone 10-11, maybe could have gone distance. I did want to see Tony Bellew finish the fight, but as soon as he got knocked down, I was praying the Terry O'Connor would stop it. For his health, for everything. I'm all about boxers' health. After watching, especially Nigel Benn and Gerald McClellan, that I don't want it to happen to anyone else. I really don't. So when he got knocked down, I was praying he stop it. I was in my mind, please stop it. But I really do admire Tony Bellew for getting up for me. He didn't have his fucking clue who he was. But and you could tell in the post-fight interview he didn't have a clue who he was. Because he kept repeating himself a lot. But at the same time, I reckon it's good they done the post-fight interview. I have mixed opinions on it. Apparently UFC have this regulation where if a fighter's been knocked out, they don't interview him or something. Or if it's a bad knockout, I don't know. But there were small signs in the fifth he started fatiguing. He weren't moving his head as much. Go be honest, where Usyk finds his angles for shots well. Now, go be honest, if Usyk was an orthodox with the same amount of skills and that, I reckon Tony could have finished him, you know. Because I reckon he isn't the best while fighting southpaws. He got knocked down versus Makabu, and I just think it's the angle and where the shot comes from, because it obviously comes straight down the pipe and stuff. Yeah. The small sign, if you look at it objectively, like at the time I was watching, I was so shocked he got knocked down. But objectively speaking, in the fifth round, there were small signs. As I said, there was not as much head movement as there was. Not as much movement. He was backing himself onto ropes more. The pivotal moment was at the end of the sixth round where he caught him. When Tony knew he had to go for it. And when he says go for it, I don't really like. He didn't mean go for it as in go for it, but he started to increase slightly, put power into shots. But as well as physically fatigued, he's mentally fatigued. The amount of concentration you have to have in a fight like that, just staggering. And I've endless amount of respect for Tony Bellew. Endless. He beat Makabu and against the odds. He beat David twice against the odds. Don't care if he's past his prime or not. He beat him against the odds. Tony Bellew is the definition of beating the odds. He comes from Liverpool. Liverpool's quite rough, and nobody said he could make it. He got excluded from school, beating up someone or something. And I think by then people are giving up on him. But no, beating up someone in school, he turned off from negative thing to a positive thing and controlled discipline by boxing. And was ABA heavyweight champion. Then went on to light heavyweight to start his career. And I will tell you now, if he didn't fight the light heavy, it's true, you know, he didn't lose the cruiserweight till his but I'm telling you no. And you could say, well, maybe he would have lost one or two more times if he fought all his career out. Because I believe he would not have lost a fight at cruiserweight until this. His true record in my eyes is 31 on 30-1. Because light heavyweight, he was drained. He was very, very drained. He looked so skinny. Fights like Danny McIntosh to find him. Masternak beat him. Mateusz Masternak, he was that fight give him confidence, and he wanted the world title shot after. So the vacant WBC cruiserweight title half the time. He fought along with Makabu. People thought he could get knocked out because Makabu, someone like half the time he had 19 wins, 18 knockouts. So people thought he was against the odds. But I'm telling you now, he did not let the odds. He did not once let the odds define him. Or, you know, going against the odds made him work hard, and I'm telling you now, that is where everyone should take inspiration from. People say you can't do things, go and prove them wrong. I proved myself wrong. I doubted myself going to science exams. I passed them. So sometimes to get me the push, to keep me going, I need a target. I need to doubt myself. I need to put myself in a negative mindset. To make sure I put that work in. Because I'm telling you now, with my maths exams, I thought there was a breeze. Right? I thought there was a breeze. And I tell you what, it's borderline with me passing. So if I have to reset, I have to put negative mindset and work my fucking arse off for resets and that. Because honestly, I can see that happening. But you didn't know if you're just a friend of mine. I take seriously a lot from it, and it was one of life's great things. Usyk, what a great fighter. I reckon he could probably take out a couple of fringe heavyweights. He'd try his best with a top 10, top 5 maybe, but I don't think he could beat, well, I reckon he could beat Anthony Joshua, because Anthony Joshua's weakness is with movers. But we'll see. But credit to Alexander Usyk, much credit to Tony Bellew, and what inspiration he is. I take a very lot from him. So thanks for watching, guys. I know I wasn't really analysing, but I was analysing Tony Bellew as a person and stuff. So yeah, guys, catch up with another video soon, and take care.